Hello, I'm Greg Leibach, member of the Gallaudet University Board of Trustees. The May Board of Trustees meeting is always special for board members. We have the honor of celebrating another successful academic year and sharing in special moments with students and their families and friends during the commencement activities. Congratulations to the class of 2017. Thank you for choosing Gallaudet. It will always be your home. As President Cordano shared during her closing remarks at the meeting, we are building on a new wave of momentum under her leadership, where we are making great strides as a university. We are closely examining who we are and what our future will be. Along the way, we are growing and learning from our daily experiences on campus. On behalf of the board, we are thoroughly impressed by all the great work that is being done. From 6th Street to Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion to the Bilingual Mission Task Force, this is truly an exciting time to be a part of the Gallaudet community. Now, I will share a summary of the Spring 2017 Board of Trustees meeting. Dr. Caroline Kobek-Pezzarazzi, Vice Chair of the Faculty Senate, gave a presentation on the proposed changes to the faculty handbook. The first is related to shared governance and was ultimately tabled until the October meeting, as more internal discussion is needed on the topic. Second, an update to the sabbatical leave policy was approved. The third action item was replacing the words sick leave with medical leave. This was approved by the board. The final action item, related to updating language to the faculty-student relationship policy, was approved. Tenure was granted to The board had the privilege of meeting 5 graduating students and learning more about their experiences and challenges at Gallaudet, as well as discussing their future plans. The panel included Conrad Baer, Rosina Garcia, Tanaja Nataraja, Crystal Padilla, and Jamil Wright. It was enthusiastically noted that Rosina, a student intern and peer health advocate under the Health and Wellness programs, wrote and was awarded a $30,000 grant from the NCAA, National Collegiate Athletic Association, for the university to expand resources and support for drug and alcohol abuse, collaborating with Counseling and Psychological Services, CAPS, and athletics. The trustees also learned that the Office of Campus Activities won a grant to establish a Leadership Honor Society on campus. 114 students signed up, and 17 students have completed the process and were inducted. This committee was established at the February 2017 board meeting and is led by trustee Claudia Gordon. The committee is in the process of developing a charge for the group and building upon groundwork from the previous ad hoc interim diversity committee. The university as a whole in a diversity strategy team. The committee expects to have more to report at the October meeting. The board approved the fiscal year 2018 budget, which includes an operating budget of $179.3 million and a capital budget of $12.5 million. The budget also includes a $2 million contingency fund. In addition, there will be a tuition increase in the fall of 2018 of 3% and an average room rate increase of 3% as well. During that fiscal year, it is the president's discretion to award salary increases based on appropriation and other considerations. Goldman Sachs representatives presented a global financial market update, as well as an update and review of the university's endowment performance. The value of the endowment fund as of March 31st was $172.5 million. Goldman Sachs reported that 2017 has had a positive growth outlook for both the U.S. and global markets. They presented on the university's portfolio performance and recommended asset allocation changes, which the board approved. Trustees had the opportunity to meet with new leadership of the Clare Center. Mary Ann Belsky, Interim Chief Academic Officer, and Nicole Sutliff, Interim Chief Administrative Officer. Mary Ann and Nicole shared that the initial verbal reports from the U.S. Department of Education site monitoring visit were extremely positive about the Clare Center and the improvements made to both schools. The Clare Center is now beginning a 2-year-long process for a self-study for accreditation purposes. Vice Chair Claire Bugan praised the quality of the Clare Center's resource journal, Odyssey, which is used by professionals and families of deaf students all over the country. In addition, in the upcoming year, the Clare Center will be releasing a new app for parents to help guide them through the individual education plan (IEP) process for their child or children and to support them navigating meetings with school administrators or their child's teacher. Two longtime board members, Dr. Tom Humphreys and Dr. Harvey Goodstein, have now concluded their terms, each after serving 12 years. Formal proclamations were read for both of them in front of the full board and members of the university committee. We thank them for their wisdom, guidance, and tremendous contributions to the board and to the university. It was also shared that Chair Tiffany Williams is now in her 4th and final term on the board. The board will continue its work throughout the summer during our annual retreat with university leaders. We all look forward to being back on campus for the October meeting. Thank you.